Welcome. I'm glad you've all come here today. I guess you wonder why I've called you to this meeting at this time. Okay, what's going on?
Carpe Canis. Ben and I went hunting up in North Texas. We'd actually been sitting on this hillside for a while watching this coyote off in the distance. Finally it started heading our direction, so we went down to the fence between the pastures and got set up. It started lip squeaking to call it in closer. Here Ben is set up on the left and I'm set up on the right. The wind is not a problem for us at this point. Now Ben's going to be shooting a 30 Remington AR, shooting Horn DSST 125 grain hand loads. And I'm going to be shooting the Lone Star Armory TX15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced. And feeding it with Remington Core-Lokt 120 grain bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armory with Starline brass.
Can you take them?
Yeah, we can take a shot at it.
Let's just gonna stop them. Woo! 3, 2, 1.
2 shots and 2 hits, and that coyote didn't stand a chance.
Safe. Fist bump. Boom. By Jove, I think we got him.
Definitely get a GPS on that one.
We did get the distance on the shot, 155 yards, and we scaled the coyote at 27 pounds.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
And Carpe Sus. We're actually in the same field again, but this is after we had left the property, gone and checked 8 other properties, and not seeing any hogs there. Had returned to start the process a second time around, and upon returning, saw this hog out there. It actually looks a lot like a cow. It's got a square butt or a flat back and flat back end that looks a lot like a cow, whereas hogs tend to have a curved back or have this angular butt-back combination. But this animal certainly did not move like a cow. It moved like a hog. And that was enough for us to make a stalk on this hog. Now Ben shot that coyote earlier extremely well, shot it in the head. We should have taken our shot from right here.
I think we can get closer.
But we thought we could get closer, so we're going to go down to the fence again like we did with the coyote to get a closer shot at this hog. We moved down to the fence, and the hog has moved to the fence. Ben is right next to the fence to shoot over it. I'm right next to Ben, but my angle does not give me a shot over the fence. It'd be a shot through the fence. And given my recent experience, I'm not inclined to do that now.
Hey, pig.
So we decided that we're going to spook the
Hey,
pig.
pig. Hey, pig.
And scare it out into the field.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, that fails, and he returns going down the same line that he took in, and I still don't have a shot. Ben has a shot, but I tell him to wait, and I try again.
Ah!
Finally, the hog clears the fence for me, and Ben sounds like he is more than ready than I am.
When you are.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
We both try to drop shots down to the hog's back, and both shots missed. I connected with my follow-up shot. Ben connected right there.
Yeah, those guys. But he's a runner.
There I connect with the hog. Ben connects at over 300 yards. And I connect. And that's where the hog went down.
Safe.
Safe.
In retrospect, I should have just let Ben take the easy shot from the fence when the hog was close to us. But in the end, we got our hog. This has Ben doing the walk-up on it, making sure that it is dead. The hog is somewhat upright, so Ben is watching it closely. And here he does one of the more scientific tests that we do. The tap to the hog's sensitive nose to see if it gets a reaction. It doesn't, and we have a 155-pound boar down. So now we're into our second circuit checking properties, and we finally come across the sounder of hogs. What we need to do right here is to head way off to the left to go to the gate, and then we're going to come in parallel to the fence, which is what we're doing right now. Here we've changed positions, and I'm lined up on the left and Ben is on the right, and we're coming up with a plan. We're going to shoot hogs off to the right hand side. We think they're going to run left into the field. We both drop our hogs, and then the hogs, well, they do run left, then cut back and run back into the woods, which is a pasture we don't hunt.
There's one to the far left.
This is the only hog that did what we expected it to do. We both connect there, and the hog takes off running back towards the other hogs. One of us connected there.
Oh wow.
He still doesn't go down, and he's off into the other pasture following the other hogs.
He's a mess. Yeah, it's a good stage.
And we don't think he gets very far, but we can't go after him. However, we've got 2 hogs down.
Nope.
Safety on.
Safety on.
And those turned out to be 2 boars coming at 130 pounds and 120 pounds. Be sure to check back to my other channel, Carpe Analysis, for the Trauma Diaries number 4. Editing and analysis is taking a little bit longer than expected with 2 shooters, and I should have it ready in the next couple days. Carpe sus, my friends.